Hi guys, it's Diamond Painting with Doritos. I am back for another whip and chat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start planning these and doing these like maybe on Wednesdays, at least once a week, possibly twice a week. So if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Diamond Painting with Doritos. So today, as you saw in my last whip and chat on Sunday, that I am working on rainbow flower petals. It's a Diamond Art Club kit. And actually, let me do this. Hang on. Turn that off for just a second. It's rainbow flower petals, rather. It's a square with ABs. And it's a 42 by 32. Here's the image, and it's how it's supposed to look. And this is what I've gotten done so far. And I'm loving every minute of it. All this right in here is ABs. You guys, the sparkle on this is freaking amazing. Even the non-ABs are sparkle. Okay. All I see is sparkle. We've got some ABs in here. Oh, hang on a second. Push that one down a little bit. We've got a little bit of ABs here. We've got a couple right in here. We've got some here, and in here, along in, spread around in there. So, kind of let's get into this, and let's do a little bit of chatting while we work on our canvases here. So if you're working on something, go ahead, get it out. I'm just gonna chit chat for a bit, and hopefully we can get some stuff done together. So I hope everybody's week is going well so far. Mine is I'm tired. In my last whip and chat, I explained to you guys that I've had a migraine. I had one for about 3 days, and it's getting better. I'm gonna go see a chiropractor this afternoon, and hopefully between the migraines, my back, and everything, maybe we might get a little bit better. So, alright, I'm just putting some wax here into my pen, and then my multi-placers, so that way I can start diamond painting. Okay, that one's done. So, it's only Wednesday. It's already Wednesday, and I'm already kind of tired of this week. I'm already kind of tired of this week. I'm tired of work. I'm tired of everything. Normally when I have migraines for such a long time, I get them chronic migraines. So to me, chronic migraines, they cause more problems for me, to a point where by the end of a day, I'm just totally and nearly exhausted. And I think I found one that came off here. Let's fix that. that one must not have went in and stayed in last night. Okay, so we're gonna start with trying to straighten you guys up a little bit here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I think we're gonna go into the letter E. I think this one's E, yeah. So there was a piece that was on there that was driving me crazy. Don't know what it was. All right. Let's work on some of these E's I have. I actually can't wait until I get, you know, here and going the other way, because that's where a lot of the pinks and reds, purples, a lot of the blues are. I still have some blue at the very top up here, but I figure let's work on down here to kind of catch myself up to where I need to get to. So, yeah, as I was saying, I got migraines that I have, you know, because of my vision impairment. They cause me a lot of problems. I do the Botox injections, but I think last week with the crazy weather that we were getting, and the coolness and the way my body treats me, I just got migraines real bad. So, like I said, today I go see a chiropractor. My back is all messed up, I think. Hopefully my back gets adjusted a little bit. Maybe it might help along the way. I've been busy with work and school, my normal school is keeping me on my toes. If you're new, I'm actually going to school for medical coding and billing. I found out last month. It's been a little bit, September was a year that I started. So it's a little over a year that I've been working on this program. I do it through DeVry University, where I do all my classes online and at home. DeVry is a little bit different than a normal college, I would say. Their online programs go every 8 weeks. But in 8 weeks, you learn what you would normally learn in a normal 16-week course at a regular college. It's very fast-paced. You kind of don't have time to think. You've got to learn it all in 8 weeks for that particular class that you're taking, and then after that you have to get ready for another class. So DeVry breaks it down every 8 weeks, so you get 2 sessions in a 1 semester period. So one semester is 16 weeks, which is approximately like 4 months. DeVry is every 8 weeks you start a new class. So as I said, you're basically taking what you would have in a 16-week class, condensing it down into only 8 weeks. So you're doing more each week to understand the material. So I am really close to being done. I found out, like I just said, that I will be done here at the end of October this year. At which point in time, when I am done, I will be able to take my national exam. And if I make a 86, I believe they told me, in the last 2 classes that I take, which are what they call review classes, I can take it for free and they will pay for my test. Which, that's $300-ish, maybe more, and I don't have to spend on that. But more than likely, I will have to update my books at some point in given time, so that I can take my test, because when you take national exams like this, you have to take books, because it's not stuff that you can remember all in your head. You just got to know how to look up the material in the books. And so I'm excited knowing that I only have, we're in February, a little less than 9 months to go. We're talking about the end of October. So and by then, by the time I take it in October, well, by the time I get done in October, and by the time I take it probably at the beginning of, I may not be able to get into doing it until the beginning of next year. Hopefully sooner. I may have to update my books to the 2021, because all my books right now are coding for 2019, and if you don't have your books updated, they'll make you purchase ones when you get to the testing site. So I am hoping that can be avoided. So, but I made some really good progress on this. I've been trying to find ways to kind of chill out, take it easy, relax. Yeah, I'm putting, if you want to say, my canvas. I'm making sure there's no drills coming up anywhere. This is the best way that I can figure out if they're coming up, which I did just find one. It's not going down. Come on, go down. Come on. Hang on, guys. I have a drill that's over here that was not going to go down no matter what I was doing. Okay, I think I fixed it. Now, if I'm not sure if you saw my last video, but this is my only ever second square that I've done with Diamond Art Club. I love the rounds. The last square I did was Melinda Moo, which actually that video I need to go ahead and get up for you guys, my review. Probably later today as well. Either today or... no, probably today. Get that one up for you guys to show you. I've had crazy problems with the squares there, but overall the picture still came out beautiful. And I will never have any, so far I've not had any problems with Diamond Art Club canvases. I've had a few that I've bought off of some of these different companies that are double-sided adhesive. I'm fixing to try something on a couple of those double-sided adhesives to see if I can save them, but I'm waiting. Because I don't know when I'll get to them. Probably one of them after this one to take a break. I don't know yet. So we'll see. But making good progress here. I need some new multi-placers. So if you guys saw my last whip and chat on Sunday, I mentioned that my mom and I were trying to go somewhere, and her car just kind of stalled out in the middle of the street. So my dad finally brought it over here to my house because it was nearby, and he told me, well, it would be a few days before he can get here to look at it and or to get AAA to get it back to his area, his neck of the woods, to either call AAA or try and come over with some tools and fix it. Yeah, he actually came over on Monday? Yeah, Monday. And he's like, yeah, it's gonna sit here for a few days. I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, the tool I need to check the spark plugs I didn't bring. And I'm like, okay. And he goes, well, that and I gotta wait a few days for AAA because since he didn't pay his AAA, he has no way of getting it towed yet. So it's still sitting in my parking spot. So we'll see how long it takes for him to come back and pick up the car. And then I had to finish this diaper cake that I have for friend of my sister's. Her baby shower is next weekend on the 16th. So it's on Sunday. And I still have to finish it. Cheers. It's only it's only 10:40 here on or in Florida, and it's already not looking like a very sunny day. It looks kind of blah at this very moment, and all I want to do is go back to bed. And so and if you guys can see the sparkle on this, it would be awesome, because I mean, just on camera here, it doesn't, pictures, camera, it doesn't justify this sparkle. Love, love, love the sparkle. Love the colors, the different colors, the greens and yellows and oranges, the blues. I mean, the vivid, pretty blues. I just can't wait to get over that way on the canvas to show you guys how awesome this is starting to really look. So let's see what else. So I wondering if everybody saw that Super Bowl over the weekend. I did not watch it. I'm not a big football person, plus I just recently got rid of my cable, so I didn't watch it, but I heard the team that I was kind of rooting for, the Chiefs, actually won. So that was cool. I've been just trying to catch up on my shows on Hulu, and I have the Disney Plus with Hulu, which I actually like. Disney Plus. You get all the classic Disney movies. You get some of the newer ones that are coming out. I like the fact that they got The Lion King out. I just can't wait for them to get Toy Story 4 so I can see it. I did rent it, but the movie I got skipped. So I guess I'm going to have to go re-rent it again so I can watch it. And try that again. I'm kind of iffy about it because I mean, I liked the first two. The third one wasn't bad. It was alright. I just don't know how this fourth one is gonna be. And then I saw Aladdin when it was in the theaters. Kind of dated this guy for about a year, and that's funny. I dated this guy for about a year. He was kind of one of those, he was very geeky. Don't get me wrong, I like geeky. I don't know. Like I said, I like geeky. I just didn't care for, there was a bad drill there. I didn't care for his personality, say, I guess. You know, didn't quite understand if I'm in school or if I'm doing some schoolwork, if I don't have time to text you, you have to understand it. So I kind of told him, I'm sorry, but things aren't going to work out. So I kind of said, see ya later, bye. I did talk to my ex. Over right after Christmas, right before New Year's, so. And we kind of had a long conversation. He came over to see me because he was in town, and I told him I'm sorry that we didn't work out the first time. I told him I'm sorry, you know, just the way I was feeling at the time. I felt it like you were ignoring me, you weren't talking to me, you were more involved in being with a friend, more involved, you know, all that kind of stuff, and didn't really care about me. You were too busy playing games, or you were too busy with whatever else you were doing. And that's how I felt neglected in a way. Now, I live in southern Florida, specifically in a place called Cape Coral. My boyfriend and I, well, my ex and I should say, let me go back there. My ex and I, we went to high school together. No, he's not the same age as me. He's actually 2 years younger than I am. And, we connected, 2000 and, let me think. I want to say 2007? Sometime in the summer? I can't remember anymore now. I've kind of blocked everything out. We kind of started going out around then. And he was actually living up in Tampa, Florida, going to school. And he came down one summer, and we started hanging out. And then we were having some good times. He would take me out to the movies, and we've started hanging out. Well, a couple of years ago. So I want to say we dated from then until about 2017. So for 10 years, we kind of dated. Long distance relationship. Really didn't get to see each other. All we had was text or phone. And I can't drive, so it was proving to be like a difficult situation where I couldn't go see him. He was kind of stuck up there in a way. No, he can drive. I just can't. I got a lot of shit from people saying, oh, I'm taking advantage of him. No, I wasn't. I did like him. I loved him, actually. He is a nerd, which I'm okay with nerd, like I said. His personality I liked. He's pretty cool. He's a funny guy. My family loved him. You know, they thought he was cool. So, he came over around Christmas, and I asked him, you know, how he was doing, and he said he was doing pretty well. He has a decent job at this time, making pretty decent money. My fear is that he's not going to commit to anything. He wants just dates like me, but that's me and how I feel. I could be wrong. He may just he might want to find that commitment and settle down, since we're both in our 30s. Yes, I am 35, so I think he's about 33. And you know, trying to settle down, see if things, you know, what happens. But I talked to him, I asked him, you know, just relationship questions, and he actually broke down and he was like, things have not been the same. He said that he will try to text me a lot more often, that he's in a better state right now, and he will text me for a bit and see how things go, but we may get back together again. And things are going pretty well so far. I can't complain. You know, he talks to me more now than he has before, which I'm happy to hear, and to see. He's actually keeping his word. I could have just left that one there. So things are improving. Hopefully you guys aren't paying attention to my head being in the shot, and you actually are diamond painting or working on your project. If my head even gets in the shot, I don't know. And there's no diamond on my pen. This is coming out awesome. See, I found another one that's not staying down. But that's my fault in some ways, because I don't do straight. And sometimes when I don't do straight enough, they kind of pop off. I am also, there is some wax on some of these as well that I'm trying to get off. So that's another reason why I pat my canvases, to make sure no drills are coming up because I didn't place them down right, or there's wax on my drill still. So I pat them every once in a every so often, just to make sure none of those things are going on here. And this one spot right here, down at the very, very bottom, kind of driving me crazy because I forgot to fill it in last night. And then I got another another spot that's right there that's kind of driving me crazy too. I hate it when I put the drills away and then I find all these missing spots. Yeah, it happens more often than you think. Or you pull out one drill and then you decide, okay, I'm going to work between two different colors that are in the same area. That never works for me. Trust me. Trust me, it never works. It always fails me. I always end up putting the wrong color back into the container, or I mix them by accident. Yeah, that's the thing with me. Trust me. So, I say we're making pretty good darn progress here. I'm almost to the halfway point already. But this one is a smaller canvas compared to the ones that I've been working on. Fixing to, after I see here, and within the next week, I believe I'm going to make another Diamond Art Club purchase. And hopefully, I'm going to get a couple of Hannah-Lynn's that I want to get. I'm just curious. Which ones are available? I don't know why I didn't go there. Diamond Art Club, there it is. All right, let's see what we got for Hannah-Lynn's, because there are a few that I have not gotten from Hannah-Lynn that I would love to get. And I don't know what it's doing. Oops. I have to tell you, these devices have a reminder they're flipping on. Okay, so Lady Liberty is back into stock. Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna get. Let's see. Oh, that one's sold out. Okay. Lady Liberty is in stock. Trixie's sold out. Oh, nuts. I think the next one I'm gonna work on, because I cannot wait to do her, April Fairy. I think she'll be my next one to work on. It's either April Fairy or Willow. If you guys can help me decide, put it down in the comments. Tell me which one I should work on. Here's Willow. And April Fairy. Tell me in the comments, which one do you think you guys want to see me do? April Fairy's around. Willow is a square. Let's see. The other one, the other artist that I've liked, I have a couple canvases and I want to get more, is Chuck Pinson. I have one canvas for him that I need to work on. But there's some more by Chuck Pinson that I want, which I like this one that I found. Catching Dreams is one. Island Time is back into stock. Ooh. I have On Golden Shores. So all right. Sorry guys, I got two guys. My windows are open. But there's two guys outside who are talking to each other. They're all talking about cars out there. Hang on, guys. I think this sounds like my brother. Hold on, Sorry about that, guys. I swear that guy that was out there was talking sounded like my brother. They're all talking about cars, and I thought, oh, well, maybe my brother came back, and they both showed up. My dad and him showed up to try and fix the car, but I guess it wasn't. So, in the meantime, yeah, I lost where I put my gel pen that I was working with somewhere. There it is. It's white, so it's kind of blends, and it's harder to see when it's white. So yeah, yeah, they were out there talking about a car, or about cars, and the guy sounded very familiar, like it was my brother, and I thought, hold up, I didn't hear, no one told me that they were coming today. So I was like, okay. So, sorry, this is kind of getting lopsided now for some reason, my desk here. And I haven't figured out why. And I got too many drills on my thing here. No, I didn't. I had the right amount. That's alright. We'll try this again. But yeah, so I think here soon I'm gonna do some Diamond Ore Club purchasing. It's been about a month or so that I've purchased because of Christmas, the holidays, etc., that I haven't been able to do anything. Hang to get my head into the shot here, so it's not working very well for me, guys. So I'm going to do that, do some Diamond Art Club purchasing. Can't wait. Just got to figure out what I'm going to do next. Which one? It's a toss-up. Then I'm so excited. I'm getting my Scentsy order in today. I do Scentsy on the side. As a business. So I do that. So I am getting my order today. I actually need to do another order coming, I want to say later in the month, for some other products, some new products that we just got out just on the 1st. There is some products that are very, very intriguing that I would like to purchase. Now, it's bad enough that I haven't even we've got some very cool products that I can't wait to look into and to purchase myself. So give me a second and I'll show you my catalog here. Okay, so let update it. We have all right. So not only did we get last year a pet line, this year we got something pretty cool. Now I know there's a lot of people who are into diffusers, and we just came out with this product. That a lot of people might like. And I'm curious to try it myself. It is a mini diffuser. And then we get, it has 8 light modes. It is simple to use. It's got a 450 milliliter reservoir and has an over a day of continuous fragrance. It comes in gray, I believe it comes in 3 different colors. I just don't know what the other 3 colors are at the moment. The only other thing that I actually want to purchase is this. If you're unable to use diffusers or warmers, here we have a fragrance flower. Yeah, I'm doing a little Scentsy here. Sorry, guys. But we got some really cool products that I'm actually interested in. So I actually am gonna sit down. Oh. Nope, actually, I'm sorry. That one only comes in gray, mini diffuser. This one is a fan diffuser that comes in 3 colors. Gray, mint, and blush. And uses pods, which that's another one I want to try out. And of course, Scentsy's got their normal diffusers. But yeah. So let me go back to diamond painting. Sorry guys, little side note there. I just wanted to, just so you know, I'm happy I get my Scentsy order that I am going to get today with a few items that I am kind of in need of. So that's that. I got my chiropractor appointment today at 4. And then hopefully that helps some. And that's pretty much about it. So, I mean, I got a little bit of work done with you guys today. I'm hoping you guys got more done than I did. I think I've been working on this E ever since I started talking. And I still got more E's here. I've got a few more E's in here. But I think I'm going to come back to these because I'm going to change colors soon enough. I'm going to do a couple more down in here first. And then I think I'll move on into here and work on this stuff. Work on this here, the slash, the dots. And then I'll move up into here where it's some, these are some of the more greens in here. The dark greens. And then I could start moving into the blues where then I can go up here where I haven't done it yet, which I need to do, is I think this is where I'm going to start actually, is working on this blue areas up here to finish this spot. So this way I can start moving over. I like to work from left to right and then I go up and down. So that's the way I like to work on my canvases. Everybody's different. You work on them the way you want to work on them. That's just how I prefer to do it because I got the clear cover, which I don't have a preference to whether it's clear cover, opaque cover. You know, I don't have a preference on it, but I'm going to try something with the clear cover when I'm done with this one on one of my canvases that I have bubbles in, and see if it helps any, because it's a shame that I got some bubbles in some of these and I've had, I mean, just getting it sucks. So I'm going to try and fix those bubbles, put some clear cover on it, see if it helps storing them. And then I think I just need to figure out which canvas I'm going to do next. So if you guys know, put it down in the comments which one I should do. It's either Willow or April Fairy. I personally think April Fairy looks cute to do next, but I want to see everybody's opinion. But I think I'm gonna say that's about it for me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get going to get myself and get my day going. I've got some schoolwork to do. I've got a whole bunch of things that I need to try and get done today on my day off. So I'm hoping everybody has a wonderful day. If you like this video, please comment. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you would like to do so, please hit the subscribe button. There's also a little bell that you could be notified when I put up a video. And if you're new, hi, Diamond Painting with Doritos here. I'm going to try and get these in at least one of these once a week, maybe possibly twice a week, but I never know. All right, guys, today is Wednesday, February the 5th, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.